in other
so here's the point.
Okay.
My point is not that we shouldn't provide health care for people.
All right.
I very much believe that we have the ability to provide health care for everybody. We pay more than twice as much per capita for health care in this country as the next closest nation. There's a lot of waste, a lot of fraud. There are ways to do this where we leave the health care in the hands of the people and not in the hands of some faceless bureaucrat.
Well, when you say in the hands of the people, who are you talking about? Because because the insurance companies are, you know, the hospitals on occasion, and, you know, if I lose my insurance, okay. But, you know, the people have not been treated well by the medical community as the big picture of them. Not each individual doctor, don't get me wrong. But if no one steps up, we end up with the same BS that we've had all this other time. How do we fix it?
I totally agree with the premise of your question. There are a lot of things that are wrong, including having a system where one of the major pillars are companies that make money from denying people care.
Yes.
That makes no sense whatsoever. Okay, so we need to fix that.
Right.
But the way to fix that is not to create a gigantic government bureaucracy, which will be even bigger than the VA, and you put all these layers of bureaucrats between patients and the healthcare providers.
How do we fix it? I'm sorry, go ahead, Jerry.
Well, let me give you an example.
Go ahead.
Health savings accounts. In a health savings account, you, the individual, have the ability to spend the money the way you want to spend it. So you pick the doctor that you want to see, you have the services that you want to have, but it comes out of that. You sprain your ankle and you think you need an x-ray? That's coming out of your HSA. You know, you need a physical exam for a new job? That's coming out of your HSA. You need birth control pills? That's coming out of your HSA. Right. No Hobby Lobby.
Ask a question. Ask.
Yeah, well, I just want to say, you said something that I agree with, is that giving able-bodied people handouts rather than requiring that they work for pay is every bit as cruel as activities practiced by racists of the past. Correct. And I mean, you know, do you believe that the welfare system is racist?
Well, let me put it this way. When you rob someone of their incentive to go out there and improve themselves, you are not doing them any favors. When you take somebody and pat them on the head and say, there, you poor little thing, I'm going to give you food stamps, I'm going to give you a house. Well, wait a minute. Let me finish the thought.
Yeah, finish the thought.
Okay, let me give you housing subsidy. Let me give you free health care. And because you can't do that. And it's those people over there that's causing you to have your... Wait a minute.
We got to do it quick because we're all to wrap. So.
Okay, so what would be much more empowering is to use our intellect and our resources to give those people a way up and out.
May I just... Okay. Let me just speak to this before we go. As a former welfare mother, very few people want to be on welfare. Very few want to walk with their kids and take food stamps in there. Most people would rather work. Now, I don't feel bad about being a welfare mother because I contribute as an American. That's what we do. And because the welfare system is so bizarre, you can't work. They don't allow you to work because they take the money from you. So if we fix the system so that it doesn't hurt the people, maybe it'll get better. Thank you, Dr. Ben Carson. Members of our audience, you want to get a copy of the book, One New Nation. We'll be right back.